Good afternoon, everybody. I'm meteorologist Nate Harrington with your Friday, thank goodness it's Friday, afternoon weather webcast for April 11th, 2014. Thanks for clicking on to it. We've got more nice weather to talk about. Looks like the weekend on track to be pretty spectacular, but we've got changes in the forecast to let you know about. Now, we didn't have a webcast yesterday, but if you saw some of the Twitter posts and social media posts I made yesterday, you know that rain is on the way for next week. So let's get right down to it. Today, though, nothing but good stuff. I had a little bit more cloud cover in the area than I thought, and that's obscured some of the sunshine that I thought we would get today. So high temperatures won't quite be as warm as first forecast yesterday. A few spots will get into the upper 70s, close to 80, but not as many as I thought. 72 in Dothan. It's a nice warm 76 at the airport in Panama City, 78 in Andalusia, 79 in Donaldsonville. Those thermometers always run a couple of degrees warmer than everybody else. So we'll call it mostly mid-70s with a few upper 70s and low 70s sprinkled in for just a little variety. So a few clouds around the southeast and the Gulf Coast especially, and that's now starting to see the warmer land influence a little sea breeze. You can see that form, especially along the Big Bend coast, where you see a little gap of some clear sky right along the coast, and then clouds form right along with it. That's the sea breeze trying to get going. That happens when you've got land that heats up hotter than the water, and that's what we'll see here. We're getting close to sea breeze season. Not quite there yet, but it's getting pretty close. But other than that, all dry for the southeast. Now, a couple of different clipper systems have moved through the Great Lakes region. The first one, the tail end of the clipper, now bringing some heavy rain to the northeast part of the U.S. And the second clipper, it's up in Canada, bringing rain, not snow, but rain to parts of the Great Lakes, Minnesota and Wisconsin. And another system about ready to move into the upper Midwest, now in the Canadian Rockies, but shouldn't have too much impact on our weather. And you see our weather looking pretty good. Not a whole lot to talk about in the southern tier of states, and that's how we like it. All right, the Futurecast. We'll see a few clouds lingering into this evening, but mostly clear for tonight. By Saturday afternoon, more sunshine, a few clouds around. And watch what happens down south. We could see a few little light showers down closer to the coast. I'm thinking those will be very few and far between, so don't cancel any outdoor plans if you're going down to the beach tomorrow. For your Futurecast on Sunday, looking once again a little bit better, more cloud cover surrounding us, but we'll stay all dry and mostly sunny and warm. I think a good bet to see temperatures get close to 80 degrees this weekend. If the clouds persist, maybe not, but I think warm and more humid air is coming. All right, the Futurecast on a wider scale. This is the US GFS model. You see the rainfall move in. That's going to be the big change to our forecast here over the next 72 hours. More moisture means a little bit more instability in the air, and that's going to lead to showers as a trough digs in to the southeast U.S. So the showers will be around Monday, and I think lingering into Tuesday night. I do not expect any severe weather with this, so that's the good news. Also a little bit of good news. April, one of our drier seasons, so anytime we can see some rain, even though we had a lot of it last weekend, we'll deal with it, and I don't expect a whole lot, maybe half an inch or so between Monday night and Tuesday. And then by Tuesday afternoon, everything leaves, and we are left with some pretty nice weather for Wednesday and the rest of the work week. Still a little too early to tell exactly how our weather is going to be next week, but not too bad in the early going of things. Future temperatures for tomorrow, mid-50s for lows. I think a few spots will get down into the low 50s for early tomorrow morning. Then right back into the 70s tomorrow afternoon. More upper 70s and probably 80-degree readings. Futurecast tends to go a little bit cooler on high temperatures than we do, just because of some of the mitigating factors that you have with models. But it looks like temperatures close to 80 degrees for tomorrow, and that'll be the first time we've hit 80 for several days now. So that'll be nice to get back into the warmer part of the forecast. And spring has just started, and things are starting to get blooming. The grass getting greener, and that only means one thing. The Dothan Pro Classic, is on Monday. Starts on, actually, the Pro-Am events Saturday and Sunday, but we'll be out there on Monday willing. The rain might not be conducive to that, but we'll let you know. So the weather webcast might be a little bit early in the days, Monday and Tuesday especially, but I think they'll be right back on track because of the Dothan Pro Classic. They'll be right back on track for the middle of next week. So just wanted to let everybody know. If you have any comments, suggestions, or criticisms for the afternoon weather webcast, of course, don't give out the 5-day. We'll make you watch the news for that, and be sure to tune in on WTVY News 4 at 5, 6, and 10. Also on WRGX News at 5:30, and the CW Primetime News at 9. You can link to all of those newscasts by going to our website, WTVY.com. All right, that's it for Friday. Hopefully everybody has a great rest of the day and a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.